Hey there, climate enthusiasts. Remember to like and subscribe. Today, I'm diving into one of the most pressing and controversial topics in climate science, the Thwaites Glacier, also known as the Doomsday Glacier. You might have heard about the recent studies that have reignited the debate on geoengineering as a potential solution to this icy giant's meltdown. So, what's going on with Thwaites? A study from the University of California, Irvine and University of Waterloo published in May found that warm ocean currents are speeding up the glacier's melting. This is causing it to retreat faster than we thought. On the flip side, another study from Dartmouth College and the University of Edinburgh in August suggests that Thwaites might be more stable than previously believed. Confusing, right? Remember to like and subscribe. Thwaites Glacier is a massive ice sheet in West Antarctica, larger than Florida. It plays a crucial role in holding back the West Antarctic ice sheet, a vast ice basin below sea level. If Thwaites collapses, it could lead to an 11-foot sea level rise, putting countless coastal cities and small island nations at extreme risk. Currently, Thwaites contributes about 4% of global sea level rise, losing 50 billion tons of ice each year. This is a tipping point in climate science, a critical threshold that, once crossed, triggers significant and irreversible changes. The study led by UC Irvine and University of Waterloo used high-resolution satellite images and hydrological data to pinpoint areas where warm ocean currents are accelerating melt. Christine Dow, a co-author of the study, highlighted the urgency, saying, "We were hoping it would take 500 years to lose that ice. A big concern right now is if it happens much faster than that, but there's a silver lining." Research from Dartmouth College and the University of Edinburgh suggests that Thwaites may not be as vulnerable to marine ice cliff instability as previously thought. This means that thinning might actually reduce the calving rate and stabilize ice cliffs. However, better models are needed to make accurate predictions. Given the uncertainty and potential for rapid sea level rise, some scientists are turning to geoengineering, using technology to slow or stop glacier retreat. The Climate Systems Engineering Initiative at the University of Chicago recently called for more research into glacial geoengineering. John Moore from the Arctic Center at the University of Lapland emphasized the need to start this work now, as it could take 15 to 30 years to understand its feasibility. Some geoengineering ideas seem extreme, like creating giant underwater curtains to block warm currents from reaching the glacier. These curtains could be made of fabric or even bubbles. Gernot Wagner, a climate economist, believes that if implemented correctly, such interventions could be beneficial. He says, "For some polar tipping points like Arctic sea ice and the WAIS, glacial geoengineering seems to be the only way to pretty much guarantee that we can address these tipping points." However, many scientists argue against relying too heavily on geoengineering. They worry it could distract from the critical task of reducing fossil fuel emissions. Wagner himself offers a nuanced view, suggesting that the idea of using curtains might seem crazy, but could also push us to take emission cuts more seriously. In the end, geoengineering might provide some relief, but it's not a silver bullet. As Wagner puts it, it's a painkiller. It allows us to get up and do what is necessary to address the underlying disease while taking the edge off the worst of the pain. But remember, it's not the solution to climate change. We still need to address emissions urgently. So what do you think? Can geoengineering save the Thwaites Glacier? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.